Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. It's going to be quick and short. We're heading into the weekend. Speaking of the weekend edition is up. I know, it's early. It's going to always be early because the young man that I have doing it's different in his pictures and stuff. We've added this feature called Ask Auntie. And I said, well, they ask a lot of personal questions, but I'm up for the challenge and I answered them. And I do like answer questions and stuff during the week, but there's a section called Ask Auntie, and it's pretty funny, but it's all part of the weekend edition, which is up. Do check it out. It's big hair, it's girls, it's scoop, it's hugs. Okay, it's not cute not knowing, and now we're going to know. Are we going to be seeing nude photos of Michael Jackson? The two men who are currently suing him for sexual abuse, they have subpoenaed. They want the court documents that have these nude photos to come forward, and the Michael Jackson estate is fighting it. Where these nude photos come from? Back in 1993 with another accuser. And they took photos which are now sealed, and they're protected because the deceased people or dead people, they have privacy rights. The two new accusers, this is nothing new. This has dragged on for years. In the beginning, they said, oh, that never happened. And now it seems to change. So this is what the Michael Jackson estate is dealing with. But I don't know if the public or they'll ever let them be unsealed, or will they ever let Michael Jackson rest in peace. It is kind of unfortunate timing. Got that Michael Jackson movie coming out next spring. I know in Philadelphia, the touring MJ musical is going to be happening. It's also, MJ the musical is also on Broadway. Go talk sports a little bit. LeBron James' son, Bronny, he's 19 years old. He's entering the NBA draft. What did he play, like 2 years at USC? Then it's that heart condition that scared everybody. I don't think that young man is ready for the NBA. The NBA is a grown man's game. This ain't schoolyard, this ain't college. It is a grown man's territory and a grown man's game. Understand LeBron James, he's ready to retire. He's got one more year with the Lakers. One more. And I guess he'd like to see that dream of him playing with his son and making history in the NBA. But Bronny not ready. Was he just going to be on the team? He did not set the world on fire at USC. 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists a game. They ain't go no finals. I think LeBron really wants to make it happen, but you got to ask the question, is this really good for his son in the end? Okay, you play one more year, you make history, you and your son are on the same team, but what happens then if he does not develop into this great player? Was he going to be a bench warmer? It's so many things, but I think it's because LeBron wants to play with his son in the NBA. I personally do not think his son is ready. Leave your comments. Russell Simmons' son with ex-wife Kimora Lee Simmons. She's 21. She grown. Aoki Lee Simmons. She out here dating a 65-year-old restaurateur. They were in an island, St. Bart's, just kissing passionately. She's 21. That says, this a money grab? It just seemed kind of weird. And I wonder what Russell thinks, because he'd be dating much younger women. How does he feel about his daughter dating a much older man? Singer Ne-Yo is going to be having a Las Vegas residency. He has a great show, and it kicks off in August. Ne-Yo is one of those talents you want to see. Flavor Flav. I don't know how they fitting to do a Flavor of Love without Flavor Flav. I guess they don't want to call it the golden Flavor Flav or Flavor Love because Flav is 65. There's no originality in Hollywood. I don't know why these remakes and redos, and it's too much. It is too much. Can someone come up with an original idea? Even though I found this show to be disgusting, it was unique. And it was unique because of Flavor Flav. Now they're going to do a reboot. Well, who are you going to find to be the Flavor character? You're going to always find some crazy women. But who's going to be that Flavor character? I don't think this is a good idea either, because I think they should be original, find someone, or come up with a show that's original, and you'll be a hit. But to come back with the Flavor of Love, there's no Flavor. Any Toy Story fans out there? Because Toy Story 5 is coming in 2026. This weekend is some great college basketball. The women's Friday night, the men's on Saturday. The women's finals is Sunday. The men's final is Monday. This is so funny because this year the women's have been much more exciting than the men, but it's going to be interesting. And Monday, it's the eclipse. I'm not trying to look at no sky. My eyesight is already crazy. You got to wear readers every day. I think these glasses are a money grab, but if you're in that direction, because you know people are going to look up and they tell you not to. The minute you tell somebody not to do something, they're going to do it anyway. But if you buy these glasses, you got to make sure that they're not the fake. Because you don't want to look up and mess your eyes up. I'm trying 40, my vision just changed. Had nothing to do with the eclipse. It just had to do everything with getting older. But if you're planning on looking up, make sure you have something to protect your eyes. Also, I can't see spending all of this money to travel to a city where I could look up. I'm so happy to see it on TV and save my vision at the same time. But Monday, it's big with the eclipse. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. I appreciate the comments. Keep the comments. I do read the comments. I had a chance to, correspond with a lot of people. So thank you. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel. It's Friday, y'all. My brain just leaves the building. And subscribe to the channel. Because when you subscribe to the channel, you never miss anything. You never know what you're going to get. But you're going to get some type of wig, a funny story, and scoop. Big hair curls and scoop. I'm Patty Jackson. Have a great weekend. Check out the weekend edition. I'm your auntie of pop culture.